Hello, Gemini. It's umomg.store, and this is your Someone Secretly Talking About You tarot card reading. Let's have a look at who with the astrology reading cards, and then we'll get into a spread and figure out what the heck is being said. If you'd like your own personal reading, please check out the description. There's a link to my website. And here we go. This is your first card. Your first card here is Pisces, fellow mutable sign. And this energy is wistful, endlessly loving, compassionate, and forgiving. It confuses and softens resolve. So you have sensitive Pisces energy and also kind of psychic energy. This person, very, very in their head, okay? Then we have an Aries. Okay, Aries energy. The energy around you is dynamic and spontaneous. Crusading, impulsive action is likely. Aries, a baby. So you have the first and last signs of the zodiac. Then you have Taurus, and the energy around you shows the abundance of nature. It is rich, earthy, and productive, yet relaxed and slow. Okay, so now we have a little bit of a dosage of Mars and Venus. Aries, of course, is ruled by Mars. Taurus is ruled by Venus. And then Pisces is ruled by Jupiter and Neptune. So just like dreamy and expansion and imagination. It's this person's giving, okay? That's all you need to know. They're giving. Broad imagination, lover, not a fighter, but they can be a fighter. Can be a little argumentative, but they're a dreamer. But they're sensitive, though. Let's have a look at the tarot. Let's stop guessing. Let's see what the cards say. And this person's talking about Gemini. What are they talking about? What is you talking about when it comes to... Oh! They're talking about how you're out here not working hard enough. Usually you're supposed to be focused with this card, hardworking, and the work is supposed to speak for itself because you're too busy working. And there's a little distraction here. So this person may be discussing that you're a little distracted from your work, a little thrown off your game, thrown off your routine. Oh, well, what a nice way to be thrown off your routine. We have the Wheel of Fortune, a twisting of fate. Maybe you've gone from a place where you were the top performer at work, and I'm not saying this isn't necessarily a work reading, but like, for example, you were a top performer. Last couple of months, you've been off your game. What's going on? You know, it's when the tides change. Maybe somebody that, you weren't attracted to before, and now you're like, oh, wait a minute now. When I squint my eyes and tilt my head a little bit, oh, hold up. Look at you. Things are, day is night, black is white, up is down. It's a topsy-turvy type of situation, but let's keep going and see what this is truly about. Indecision. What? We're talking indecision. We're talking softball. Two of Swords, indecision. But at the same time, this card's in reverse, so it might mean normally indecisive. Now you're decisive. Now you're decisive. Okay, let's keep going, because the Wheel of Fortune can set us in so many directions here. We have the Ace of Coins in reverse. We're all reversed right now. Right now. Oh, the Ace of Coins card is actually kind of pretty. Look at that. Looking real Jamaican. But yeah, that looks pretty. Ace of Coins, a new opportunity, which is good, but it's in reverse, so it's delayed. Okay, there might be a situation that's been long overdue. No problem there. And finally, we have the Magician. Okay, long overdue. We've been manifesting. That's fine. We've been communicating. That's fine. All right, so let's look at this reading as a whole and like giver. So again, this person's talking about you because I feel like this person's sensitive and they may be reactive. Now this person, just because they have this Taurus energy, I feel like they're prone to productivity, like mentioned. They like hard work, they like a solid routine, and they like results. So I feel like this person, some of you guys might be, yes, address that work where it's like, hey, can you pick it up a bit? We're expecting a bit more work. Normally we wouldn't have to tell you this, but maybe you've been off. Maybe you need a day off. Maybe you need to, you need to something. You need to replenish fuels and something. To the contrary, some of you guys may have been distracted at work and now you're turning it around. So some of you guys are doing better and showing less indecision. Showing less indecision and trying to create new opportunities for yourself that have been long overdue, trying to be impressive and trying to manifest the type of life that you want for yourself and the type of direction you want your career to go in. And I think that it also comes with you, like, it's almost like you setting out a goal and letting people know that that's what you're working towards, and like it's like a clear thing, but the when is not understood. All right, but if we're talking about relationships here, I feel like somebody might be thinking that you're not putting in as much effort, maybe you're not as interested, that the tides maybe have changed, that you're not as invested, or you're not as present or available for them. And then so if they thought, like, they don't know where to go with that, they don't know if you're still interested, they don't know if they're still interested as a result. But either way, if it's you or them, whoever was more interested is coming off as less interested, and that might create somebody else, who the opposite person, who is more interested because they're concerned. You know, that whole reverse psychology thing that's done in dating, like you act like you're all interested and then you act like you're not, and they're going to be like, well, why? I don't understand. I didn't care at first, but wait a minute, why did you lose interest? What's wrong? Wait, where have you been? How come you're not lingering around my desk? I feel like this opportunity to start something is there, and like I feel like the timing is mismanaged. But if the fate of the Wheel of Fortune is like there is true, it orchestrates things moving together. Somebody that you didn't expect will be there. Somebody that you couldn't anticipate, or somebody that you didn't like before, now you like them. Somebody that you liked before, now you're like, oh, I see your true colors, and it opens up the door for somebody potentially that you wouldn't have even noticed. So I feel like the tides again are changing with this person. I feel like what they're talking about is, are those tides changing? I know the 8 of Coins is like this shape of the figure 8, so cycles can be looped and you kind of end up in a maze in situations. So you might have found yourself in this situation before, and things just kind of have been orchestrated to go differently, to orchestrate a new beginning. Ace of Coins, a new position or person in your life, after an extended period of indecision, not really knowing what you're wanting. I feel like the fate or destiny, Wheel of Fortune, will kind of propel things to move forward, and a new opportunity will present itself. But I feel like this opportunity is going to feel like the next logical step. It'll feel like either a person or just an opportunity for your lifestyle to be different. Maybe I'll try moving. Maybe I'll be presented with an opportunity where I can relocate, have a new job, or have different people around me, have like just an opportunity for you being presented. Something that you maybe wanted before, and now it's being presented instead of back then, or something that you thought should have happened a long time ago. But either way, it's like a delay of some sort. The Magician here is about communication and, again, manifestation. We're going to see communication happening with the person talking about you directly, which is nice, which is nicer than most of the time, which is they're talking about you, but the Magician is showing that the communication is, you know, triumphant. They're able to have a conversation with you, and they're able to let you know what their intentions are and how to, again, manifest. This is a huge manifestation card. It's upright, it's not in reverse, so we're still looking on the positive ends of things. It's also very interesting that there's an infinity wheel. Or sorry, not infinity, affinity wheel right here, looking like an 8, right? We have the 8 kind of symbol, top and tail, so it feels like an infinite loop. But it makes me feel like it's like you're going on to a cycle that is bigger and better, but it's like the same cycle but bigger and better. So this to me is like when you get a promotion, you're working in the same company but in an expanded thing. You're doing kind of the same thing, but it's just a bigger goal. Maybe you're in a relationship and things change and they're expanding, but you have the same-ish relationship on a broader level. So like, but now we live together. Same relationship, now we live together. Now, then you go from living together, same relationship, now we're married. Same thing, but we're just kind of expanding. You know, we're just, because we had an opportunity to get a free wedding, custom, whatever. That doesn't happen, but you know what I mean. All right, so the way this person's talking about growth and forward movement with you, whether it's long overdue, it's going to feel spontaneous. Either way, a new opportunity being presented to you is a new opportunity being presented to you, so just appreciate that. All right, so there it is. That is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment, share the video, and if you'd like your own personal reading, please check out the description. There's a link to my website, as well as a link to my Etsy shop, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.